Let's see.
There
Okay,
you go.
fine. So I've got a friend here. Did he go? Michael.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Michael Avery. Michael is the only one I know that a Fortune 100, a Fortune 50 company has paid in excess of $1 million for like 12 weeks. And he is an intricate part. In fact, you guys should join our family at 8:30 in the morning. But Michael lives in Arizona, and I asked him to get up real early and just share his story. I'm trying to share with you, Lamar, the difference, the importance of this product line. Then I'm going to show you how to duplicate with the system I've got. Okay.
Okay.
So, Mr. Avery, first of all, I want to thank you, sir, for coming on. This morning, I hope I didn't run your white group off because Joseph told me to do Black History Month, but you started it. Joseph, you heard how I got you involved? but you started the door. You started it, so I just walked through the door. You did. So share what the product has meant to you and just a little bit about your story.
Well, this story starts with David. 52 years ago was when we first met, and we have worked together in different companies over these last 50 years. And I called him about 4 years ago and talked about doing personal development trainings, leadership trainings with people that he was working with. And we talked about that, and it was exciting to be hooking up with him again. And as part of that discussion, I asked him, "What are you doing now?" So he told me about the products Angeli had, and that several of them had CBD isolate in it. Well, the significance of that story to me was that about 5 years before that, I had taken a life insurance test and I flunked it. And I'd never flunked a physical test before in my life. And I said, "You guys must have made a mistake." And they said, "No, we don't make those kind of mistakes." They said, "You have an elevated PSA and we can't write a standard life insurance policy for you. So you have to go get that checked out." So I went and got it checked out. And sure enough, I did have prostate cancer. And so I'm kind of an integrated medicine doctor. So pharmaceuticals and supplements, particularly plants. And why I was looking for CBD isolated is that I had studied cannabis and its history in 3 different countries: Egypt, China, and India. With all those guys and all those years, they were using it. When I first wanted to find it, though, it was illegal in the United States. It wasn't until 2018 that hemp became legal. And that was 0.03% THC was what the government called hemp. What was exciting, though, is that David had come across, and I hadn't been able to find, was pharmaceutical grade CBD isolate. And CBD isolate is essentially not even 0.03%. It's 0% psychoactive THC. But what it seems, by what my research and now with my life, that the stage 4 cancer that I had, that I was trying to control, PSA kept going up and up and up until David and I hooked up. And I started consuming the CBD isolate, and then later the high pH water, those 2 things. next 2 years, my PSA kept coming down and down and down and down. And it got clear down to 0.0, less than 1% was what I ran for about 20 months. It was funny, I had all the great lab test results. I was on purpose, and that being so low, I literally had stage 4 cancer control. But I never could get my glucose numbers down. And I didn't really try, to be honest with you, but I always know it was about 50% higher than it needed to be. So the idea of Ozempic as a drug, just from an investment standpoint and an impact on the world standpoint, there's a little company in Denmark that's worked on diabetes for 100 years that came up with that. Incidentally, that little company now is the largest by cap size in the European Union. I just saw the other day they bought another company for $16.8 million to speed up their production. The demand is so intense. The problem with all that Ozempic stuff, besides it being very popular, is that it has side effects. Whereas the Limitless pack has no side effects, but has the same impact. I wasn't really, I mean, I like to take every product, so I have some kind of experience with it. But in my last lab test, I was surprised to see that the bracket is between 70 and 99, and my number was 86. So I was right in the middle of that. So it's almost like every product that Angelique Global has had a positive impact on me. So from a cancer standpoint and from a blood sugar standpoint, those are two that have really helped me. And the funny part about it is that my PSA after 20 months of being at 0.0, less than 1%, is now 0.09. So it came down another 10%. And in that whole time, usually when I tell this story, I talk about the drug I was taking. The drug I was taking, I took 4 of them a day. It's called Elrita, and it costs $15,000 a month. But since I've been involved with Angelique, I've been bringing it down and bringing it down. In other words, how many I'm taking. I'm only taking 3 a week now. So I'm taking 12 a month instead of 4 a day. And that people talk about the supplements having high price on them, not compared to pharmaceuticals, but it takes those pharmaceuticals and make them that much more potent and absorbed into my body. So there's a lot of other things I can tell David about, or I have told David about, that I can tell you guys later, but I don't want to take up too much time. That's kind of the essence of it, David.
Thank you. Thank you. And we all owe you really, really a big thank you.
Yeah, that's an awesome testimony.
It is. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. But I'm holding Joseph to it. He said when he got rich, he was going to pay me. Didn't he say that the last time we were on?
I'm glad to share.
I swear he said that. That's why I got up so early.
Oh my God.
See,
That's funny.
you got to know what you got in your hand.
Yeah.
You got to know what you got in your hand.
Right.
A lot of us don't know what we got.
It's true.
Okay? We don't know what we got.
Yeah.
So, first of all, by the 7th of each month, you want to be wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3 qualified. Lamar, how do you get to wave 1 qualified?
That's with your 4 people placing their loyalty orders before the 7th.
Yeah, 150. So it's a 450, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to come behind and do the 2nd wave and the 3rd wave. And because Joseph, Lamar, you guys are faster recruiters, you can recruit in place because the volume comes up.
Mhm.
Okay. So bingo, bingo, bingo. Reginald, you're, you know, and so how you're going to compensate is that group of 4, you want them to average 3 drives.
Okay.
All right. Now, remember I talked about systems, right? So let me show you a system. Lamar, what if you could recruit, what's the largest organization you have ever had in terms of numbers?
Well, when I was
No. Yeah, Lamar. What's your largest number?
as far as the number of people,
Yeah,
42.
42 in the whole
Yeah.
organization?
Yeah. Well, just front to me, not including what they had.
No, the whole organization.
A whole organization, I think when I went executive director, I had 77 people total.
77. Okay, that's still a small group. Joseph, what's the largest number of people you have had in an organization?
I was over in Zuri. Our group was about 2,000.
Okay, that's still relatively, it's great, but not where we're going. We're going to hit more. Pops, what's the largest number of insurance agents you have had or in anything? Okay, he's having trouble. All right, so here, let me take you since you had the largest. What if there was a mechanism that I could take your 2,000 people and show them how to do, Lamar, for lack of a better word, a private business reception every day. They can do 3 private business receptions a day. I just did one for you guys a while ago. Took me 17 minutes. Would that be pretty good?
Yeah,
Oh,
those
yeah.
PBRs was always effective, man.
Okay. So what I got is a system where I'm looking for 100,000 people can use this system and average. If I talk about 3 a day, if they're doing 1 a day, it's money in the bank. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me share my screen. This is far out, huh? And I'm going to go to, why am I not, share screen.
Age is just a number. Glowing star at 75 plus plus. I do cardio every day, and you can too. Let's dive into.
I'm trying to get to, okay, so here. Telling you, if I can do this, anybody can. Y'all gotta bear with me because I don't have my assistant with me. And I'm trying to get to my website, which, oh, I know what. I didn't push plus. I put plus here, and there it is. So here's my personal website that I've built. So first of all, you got your own Angeli website, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
What is it to become an Angeli ambassador? How much is the investment?
245.
I'm glad you said that, but it's not. It's $10 a month or $90 for the year. Okay, but you didn't come in for 245. You came in with a bigger package, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So the business pack is like 12.95 or something like that. I came in at 1,800. But here's the difference. I can bring you in for 245, and why I want you to have 245 in your head is that you got to be a product of the product. Dr. Beasley, good to have you, sir. you got to be a product of the product, right?
Mhm.
So what you said was absolutely fantastic. Now, this is my personal website. I plan to develop my email to you, Lamar, today was what? You're my future black diamond
Oh, okay.
influencer. And I asked you to go take a look at the volume that's required. I had to be a platinum, right?
Hmm.
I had to know what it took to get to an executive to go create 4 executive legs, right? So cracking the code. So what this website will do is, Joseph, sir, it can take all 2,000 people. You can have them go to www.carebeyond.online. So write it down, carebeyond.online.
Mhm.
Carebeyond.online. Miss Linda, how are you doing?
Kevion.
How's that spelled?
Doing good.
Good, thank you. CARBEYOND dot online. ONLINE. I gotta
Got it.
tell you guys, you are crazy to have a C student spell for you. You got to ask Miss Cheryl, because she's the one.
Carry, that carry on is CARE.
Yeah, CARE. Yeah. Okay, what
Yeah.
did I say? See, that's why I need a Miss Cheryl.
So it's carebeyond.com.
No, carebeyond.online. So yesterday, Lamar, I showed you the prosperity drive system, right?
Yes, sir.
Then I showed you the website, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm showing you systems that are duplicatable to the
Okay.
tune of 10,000 people. Come dream with me. Live in the world of a platinum. $1 million producer in 7 different deals. Okay? Now, so whether you've got people using it or not, it's just a matter of time. All right? Now, look at this. So it has the look and feel of Angelique, but it's designed for the feel, right? So
Right.
your guy can sit at home right now. Pops, you can sit at home and you can do a presentation in 20 minutes, tops. First 5 minutes, I'm getting to know the person. I generally ask a question I got from a guy named Burl Wolf. Michael, you remember Burl? Okay. This guy was a graduate of Wharton Business School. And his second year out of Wharton, he sold the family printing business. He took it public. He got $3 million in the 50s. And he said when he died, he had his. He gave 1 million to his brother, 1 million to his father, and he kept his. And so what I learned from him, Lamar, was, and I still do it today. First time I meet somebody, I say, teach me a little bit about you. And within the first 3 minutes, their essence is going to come out. After that, it's just talk. All right. So I spend a minute to 2 minutes to get to know them. Now, what I have here is I'm teaching somebody to push play. Okay. private business receptions, we got to push play. Okay, so guess what? This gives you, now, I stopped this 2 times. First of all, my story is poor boy from Jamaica, had some success, but I did not hear about Ayurveda. Nobody in where I grew up knew about Ayurveda. In university, nobody told me about Ayurveda. Okay? In fact, it's a new word to me. But I did not realize that there was 1 billion people, 1 billion people that not only know about it, but is living that lifestyle. So let me share with you what I learned.
Everyone is talking about Ayurveda. What is Ayurveda and what can it do for you and those you love? For over 5,000 years, one mysterious culture excelled at developing and documenting a scientific approach to evaluating how the foods we eat, the water we drink, and the degree of peace we experience all help optimize our physical potential. They called their approach Ayurveda, the science of life. Modern science defines the transformative concepts of Ayurveda as epigenetics, how our environment, our emotions, and what we put inside our body all impact how our genetics perform. A Fox News report calls Ayurveda the new buzzword in integrative wellness. The Discovery Channel reports that unlike modern medicine, Ayurveda treats root causes, not just symptoms. The Los Angeles Times describes Ayurveda as a philosophy of life in balance and a balm from the East. USA Today proclaims plant foods turn superhero to fight disease. Newsweek's reaction? Holy shiitake. It's all natural with no side effects. What's to lose? Even the prestigious National Institutes of Health and
Now, I don't know about you, but Lamar, I have never had an opportunity to market a service or a product that has over 1 million studies on. Have you?
No, never.
No.
And guess what? I ask that question every time and I get the same answer. That's why I ask the question, because I know the answer. But are you familiar with Newsweek, Los Angeles Times? Okay, all right. So you and I are alike then.
the National Library of Medicine have logged over 1 million studies on their PubMed website, documenting the biological activities and pharmacological functions of Ayurvedic herbs. In summary, Ayurveda is a wellness approach that helps you and those you love live your best life.
So right there, I've shown you Ayurveda, right?
You are destined.
So that's like 2 minutes. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is stuff that I am taking, which is what? Anybody?
Limitless stack.
The limitless pack.
Stack. Okay, cool. Limitless stack.
Limitless stack.
Stack is what I start you with. How much money do you make on the limitless pack?
$75.
$75. How much money you make on the limitless stack?
$90, I think.
No,
60.
60. 60.
Is it? Okay.
Okay. 60. All right. So if you come in and you sell 10 limitless stacks, that's $600 before the override. That's just upfront money. All right. So here.
To rise from the ashes, bigger, better, stronger. And when you rise, your desire to succeed is greater than your peers. Your thirst to conquer is unquenchable.
No, this is not the limitless stack. I got out of it. This is it. Because it's only 4 minutes. Remember, I got like, what, 2 minutes, right? I got
Uh-huh.
minutes to interact with the person. I got like another minute on that Ayurveda, right?
Uh-huh.
To show that there's nobody doing that here. Now I'm going to show you why I'm so excited, because I got something that deals with anybody over 30 years of age want to act like 20. Those at 40 want to act like 30. Those at 50 want to act like 40. Those at 70 plus are acting like they're 40. This helps your DNA. The first thing Thomas asked me about was, would something keep something up? I don't know what he was talking about, but I said, young man, I highly recommend Vitality, okay? And then the Glucose Slim. You just heard that testimonial. That company with one product will do $11 billion this year. So we're just not thinking big enough. I'm struggling to do $1 million. Oh man, I got it now though.
Limitless Performance Stack, Ananta Virya. In the news and on social media, everyone is talking about semaglutide shots for weight loss these days. Many are asking if it's really worth getting a shot multiple times in a month. Others are frustrated that they have to pay up to $1,500 to access these shots. And most are concerned to see the reports that after taking these shots, 1 out of 3 people can experience side effects. And these side effects are not fun. Semaglutide shots are causing side effects such as vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and constipation. So why use prescription drugs when you can achieve better results naturally? What if you could access a safe and effective natural solution? Would you be okay with not having to experience painful needle injections multiple times a month? And what if you could get desired results with an affordable price that equals your monthly Starbucks coffee bill? Now, through the wisdom of science and nature, a powerful combination of proven ingredients has been brought together into 3 powerful products. Each of them actually has many great benefits, but when taken together, this stack is bringing limitless results. Introducing the Limitless Performance Stack. The power of these 3 supplements can deliver peak performance for your brain, body, and gut. Formulated by healthcare professionals to enhance overall energy throughout the body, this stack delivers optimum performance on so many levels. Some say it is like a switch that lights up your body's internal power supply. You may feel like you are switching on your brain function. You can also get the needed energy to work out and accomplish other demanding physical tasks. Plus, you get targeted nutrients that will help you maintain ideal glucose levels. And best of all, you can build a great bioflora in your gut that delivers an exciting reduction of body fat. All with no side effects. The exciting news is that you can now get this all-natural limitless performance stack, Anatia Virya. This stack consists of proven products that, when used as directed, can change your life. It is so easy, and you will want to experience the before and after. So please measure your waist, weight, and glucose level before you start. Then periodically measure your progress. Take 1 Renew capsule plus 2 Vitality capsules before eating a healthy breakfast. Take 1 GlucoSlim 30 to 45 minutes before eating a healthy lunch. Take 1 GlucoSlim 30 to 45 minutes before a healthy dinner. This combination of 14 remarkable nutrients may provide energy and performance support, DNA, telomere, anti-aging and memory support, along with blood sugar and body fat reduction support. The ingredients in Vitality brings you energy and performance support and may help you improve blood flow, boost energy, enhance cognition, restore performance, and increase stamina and passionate interest. The ingredients in Renew may provide DNA, telomerase, anti-aging, and memory support. It may also improve insulin sensitivity, boost metabolism and fat burning, increase energy, promote blood circulation, help preserve memory, and slow down physical and cognitive decline. And when you add GlucoSlim, which is only available within the Limitless stack, you may also get even more benefits such as improving blood glucose and body fat reduction along with calming inflammation, reduction in free radical damage, inhibiting buildup in the brain, and improving good cholesterol. This stack is designed to fit into your daily regimen. Try it for 30 days and experience amazing changes. Join the Limitless Stack Performance Revolution. Vitality, Renew, and GlucoSlim bring together the best of ancient and modern research to help you experience the NutriVeda limitless lifestyle starting today. Feel the excitement of life. To place an order, get back with the person that gave you the link to this video. Thanks for watching.
So now I'm in how many minutes, Lamar?
6.
Right. So because I talk slow, you're 7 minutes in. Now I'm going to talk about money. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So all I know is that if somebody comes in and they want to make $500, so you go, that's not a lot of money. Yes, it is. Okay, because if somebody's on Social Security, assuming that they have earned enough that they're getting $2,400, could an extra $500 a month help them? Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay, so all they got to do is $3,000. That's why this is the precision plan. If you are accustomed to earning, or let's say you want to earn an extra $2,000, it's $10,000. If you are a Lamar type that is capable of doing some numbers, 24,000 is what? 200,000 in volume, right?
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? You're going to be making more than that because of all the other incentives. So let me take some minutes. Now, while you're doing this, I want you to stop and think how many people you could teach push and play.
Wow.
So
Yeah. Anybody.
Yeah.
Was born to improve physical and financial wellness, applying the principles of Ayurveda, developed, time-tested, and proven over thousands of years. Our products have an extraordinary history and heritage. Our vegetarian-approved NutriVeda collection is named for the mysterious Vedic people who developed Ayurveda, the science of life, and influenced every one of our astonishing formulas. The Vedic people were also the first to purify and alkalinize water thousands of years ago. When you use our modernized versions of their techniques, you drink the purest water on Earth. Plus, you help us take care of our planet by adhering to the eco-friendly practices that help eliminate plastic waste. Millennia ago, the Vedic people declared hemp one of the 5 most important herbs on Earth and claimed that the angel of mercy dwells in its leaves. Today, we know it was due to the remarkable pain-soothing benefits of CBD. With our wellness roots planted in the past, our business soars on the wings of an extraordinary modern opportunity. As an omni-channel marketing company, Anjali is here to help you take ownership of your life and lifestyle by becoming a part of something big that includes all of these market channels: social media, direct selling, e-learning, alternative medicine, e-commerce, medical, and wellness. As you help us build our brand, you share in the revenues we generate from each channel. The Anjali opportunity is exciting and is as easy as do this reward volume, earn this cash reward. Just decide how much you want or need to earn each month, then produce the required monthly sales reward volume. Potentially, monthly team earnings stretch to $100,000. But that's just the beginning. You can earn more with Anjali. We compared our Precision Rewards plan with the 3 most popular compensation plans in the direct sales industry. unilevel, binary, and trinary. We based our calculations on you referring 4 participants who each refer 3. The resulting 12 each find their 3. The resulting 36 each find their 3, and an additional 108 participants. After 4 waves of enrollment, we have a grand total of 160 participants. Everyone produces 150 in personal rewards volume, which includes guest purchases. Each team produces 24,000 in team rewards volume. Each company runs their calculations according to their compensation plan. This is how Anjali's precision rewards compare with their rewards. As you can see, we don't really have any competition in the direct sales industry. Besides, the rewards don't stop there. With Anjali, you can also earn our victory strategy reward by teaching others to do what you are doing. Earn referral profits every single time someone makes a purchase. Advancement awards as you go from one achievement to the next. Participate in annual revenue sharing. Earn loyalty rewards. Anjali Global is making a difference in how you take ownership of your life and lifestyle. So let your journey begin. Thank you for taking the time to consider Anjali Global. We look forward to helping you live your dreams.
How easy is that? Reginald, you feeling me?
Yes, sir.
How many presentations, Lamar, can you make in a day?
Oh man, you can do a lot of them.
Okay, so I've qualified you on the 245. Now let me upsell you. All right, and watch this. So I scroll down here, right? And so I can sell you something or offer you something that nobody else has. Take a single parent, Reginald, in your city, your zip code. How much bottled water is bought for a single parent that's got 2 kids?
They probably go through a case a day. So I'm saying in 7 days, that would be, wow, about $40 or more.
Yeah. Now, suppose, again, I talk about unique what? Opportunities, right?
Mm-hmm.
That nobody else has. But you got to recognize that you have it. I can show a single parent how to save money and get clean water. And I won't even go through all the bottled water. You go to the dangers of drinking bottled water on YouTube. So watch this. I come here, and this is all on one site. So Lamar, you could literally take a group. Instead of 40, let's say you got 100 first levels to you, and you've placed them 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, right? Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Cheryl, excuse my language. Linda, excuse my language, but this is real. Everybody is familiar with cow shit, right? If you are from the South or from, this is cow shit. All right. And so nobody would drink that. But when I first started doing the demos, I would literally drink the water. Now I can do the demo without drinking the water. So watch this.
Dirty water. I know that's a catchy phrase, right? But it's something that we have everywhere. Everyone's dealing with this because the water that we're dealing with right now is the same water that's been here. But what if I told you I have a solution? Something that's affordable, it's portable, but it can help everyone that you know. Think about Camp Lejeune. Think about Mississippi. Think about Michigan. Think about a family of friends that needs water, clean water. I'm just going to do a quick experiment for you. We're just going to take some potting soil that has manure, it has cow manure and all that gunk in it. I'm just going to pour it. This is just a glass of water. And I'm just going to put some of it in here and it's going to make this water really gunky dirty because we need the visual, right? We need to see it to believe it. So if I just mix this up, ew, I know it's nasty, it's nasty, it's nasty. So I'm just mixing it and I'm blending it in, and you see how dirty it's getting. It's terrible, it's horrible. Will you drink this if I gave it to you? Probably not, right? But the eye buys. So what if I take the same dirty water and I pour it into this portable filtration system? It has a portable filter attached to it. It's a water bottle, regular water bottle, but you can't find it just anywhere. And I'm just gonna pour some of this dirt and gunk in there. Nasty. And I'm just gonna shake it up so you see that I'm just gonna blend it all in here. And I'm just gonna show you what would happen if you had access to only this nasty, dirty water, and you wanna make sure that you clean it up. I'm just gonna take this next glass and we're gonna pour it. Look at that. Instantly, it cleans it up for you. Instantly, the same water, and I'm just gonna keep pouring. Absolutely beautiful drinking water. Cleaned up. It also takes out 99.99% of the chemicals that you have access to that's in your water that you can't see. And I'm going to taste it. Beautiful, crisp, and clean. Now, look what I poured it out from. I know it's absolutely gross, right? I'm just gonna pour some back in here. What came out of just using the filter, clean up the water. We do have bottle, we have a straw, and it also, there is a pitcher as well. So if you have access or you know someone that needs clean drinking water, the straw, it's portable. See, but the same filtration process cleans it up for you beautifully. So, Care Blue, the next generation in water, speak to someone about it. Ask a question. You gotta get clean drinking water. Care Blue, the next generation in water.
Oh, that's soul right there. They just bought the whole caboodle.
Lamar, can you do this?
Yes, sir.
Let me
And I
see.
use that bottle, by the way. I keep it in my car. When I go out and drink some water at a restaurant, I take that bottle, pour the water in it. You know what? And I had somebody ask me about it one time, but I was so not paying attention to what I was doing. I could have sold them right there.
Reginald, can you do this?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see you. Now, every time she drinks it, I go, see? So I do that twice. See? See? And then when she draws from the straw, I go, see?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So 1,000 people, Joseph, doing 3 Lamar PBRs a day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so again, in cracking any code with prepaid, with any of the other 7 companies, I found a system. I made it duplicatable, and then I looked to build leadership.
Wow. Hey, and let me ask you a question, Coach. What was Thomas' expression when he seen that water bottle demonstration?
I haven't even showed him that yet.
Oh, you ain't? Oh, okay.
Oh, no. You know, in the old days, girls I dated, they would pull their dress up a little bit and a little bit at a time. And I'm always, oh, mine. Okay, my mother. Okay. So I spent, I told him I got 25 minutes out of him, and I stopped like 19 minutes before time.
Okay.
So no, he hasn't even seen that. The next conversation is money. And then I'm showing him, like, I didn't show you this tool yesterday. First, I wanted you to understand the prosperity drive.
Mm-hmm.
Then I took you to the website. And the website you saw yesterday is a different website than today.
Yes.
So my personal group what they saw 2 weeks ago, that's not where my head is. So let me close with this because I've got to move on. So you understand the purpose of this site, Reginald, is that you can do presentations, you can get your 3 within 1 day.
Yes.
That's
And
crazy.
you can start duplicating, and you haven't left the house.
Right.
So PBR, 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 PBR. And so you can go back to that site, study that site, get your timing down. How many times I stopped during the first one? I made 2 stops. I stopped right before the medical, the 1 million. Because anytime I ask that question, I'm going to get the same thing. All right? So let me do one thing, and then we gotta pause and we'll do some more. But I'm trying to get you to understand systems, duplicatable. And when I talk about the dollars, it's there for the asking, but not everybody is going to want to do it. I only got 3 of my team members here. All right. All right. So let me go here. Oh, that's because I did not. Here it is. So this is what you saw yesterday, right? So you guys can go there by yourself. This is not a babysitting program, but look at the changes. See, I changed this because this is how I speak.
Yeah, we can't see it, Coach.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. I got to share my, thanks for telling me. I got to share. I didn't share. I'm telling you, man, if I can do this, anybody can. Can you see now?
Yes, sir. You can see it.
So the change I made was I asked here, do you know anyone? Yesterday was, do you have? So how I normally talk is, do you know anyone that suffers from poor digestion? So then the person goes, yeah, me. Or my uncle next door. Or my neighbor on the first floor. Or my friend at church, right? So that was a change. This is a major change here. Benefits of ambrosia. Look at this. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is all new. So what I showed you yesterday is totally different than today. Now, another change is, look at this. Look at the testimonials. So we got testimonials on the drive, right?
That's a link right there. They said it didn't get it.
Look at this. Memuna, I need to get your testimonials. Just hold your phone up. Michelle, I need to get your testimonial. But Linda, watch this testimonial.
Listen to Ms. Elaine Short. Hi, my name is Elaine Short, and I'm here to give my testimony about tranquility, because tranquility has helped me tremendously. I have sleep apnea, so I have to sleep with a sleep machine. And when I have that machine, my breathing stops between 7 to 9 times per hour. So if I'm going to sleep 7 hours a night, and my breathing stops 9 times, that means 63 times during the night my breathing has stopped. When I take my tranquility, my breathing stops 1 to 2 times per night. So that's a big difference.
Hmm.
If I'm gonna sleep, you know,
Hear
from
me.
9 hours
She said,
and
when
then stop 2 times per hour from
breathing,
18 to
breathing
60,
stop,
that's a
she don't
very
stop no
big
more.
difference. So
With
I
the
make
tranquility,
sure
well,
I have my tranquility, and it's all natural products. So you don't have to worry about it
did
interfering
she have the
with
sleep
other
apnea? She said,
medication.
when she
I
started breathing,
have
then
to
she only
take
stopped maybe
cancer
1 or 2. She
chemo
started
pills,
taking.
and I also take
Okay, great.
cholesterol pills. It does not interfere with any of that. And as I say, I make sure that I take it every night. Also, it helps to calm you. So if you know, deals with that anxiety and whatnot, it calms you down. It do not make you sleepy. So I want you to realize that it do not make you sleepy. You will not fall asleep in the daytime, but it just helps to relax the body, relax the mind, so that it will keep you calm through tense situations and whatnot during the day. And also it will help you to go to sleep at night, because it you know, sometimes when you lay down, your mind be racing, you be thinking about 1,001 things that you could do during the night, and it helps to relieve that. So again, you know, tranquility, amazing. Bye-bye.
How powerful is that?
Oh yeah, that's powerful.
So, Lamar, I
Yes,
want you
sir.
to put on your red jacket. Put on your red. Oh, and give me your testimonial. You said something about your baby, your daughter, or
Yeah, my daughter Akiva. Yeah, I gave her some of the tranquility. She hadn't been sleeping well. She was like, "Daddy, I don't even know I'm asleep till I wake up."
Yeah. I've got a
Okay.
testimony.
Okay, put it on tape and send it to me.
Yeah, I went to my ophthalmologist, my eye doctor, and he looked at my eyes, and I take eye drop at night. It's genetic from my mom, and he said, I've got you at like a medium optimal situation where you're hypoglucoma. He said, I'm gonna have to move that back to minimum. He says very rare that we move backwards as far as the severity of something, but I'm gonna have to move it back to minimal rather than medium. You go minimum, medium, and high risk for disease. And he moved it back, and he said he'd never seen much of that before.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, send me that testimony, brother Reggie. Go ahead and record that for me, sir. I really appreciate it.
Hey, look, Kim Law. Okay.
Yeah.
When I first met her, when she first came to the opportunity meeting, I walked her out of the opportunity meeting and walked her to the bathroom. And I got to be honest with you, the mischief in me, Michelle, I said, what if I walked her in the men's bathroom and left her? And I said,
Oh, so you knew her when she couldn't see?
oh, yeah. When she came to the opportunity meeting, she was blind.
Yeah, my
Oh,
wife was
man.
blind for 2 years.
Yeah, she was blind.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm sitting there in the car having a blind woman drive me around New York City. It's crazy. Okay. So we're gonna end here. Hope you guys got benefit. But Lamar, you see the numbers I'm looking for?
Yes, sir.
And so you guys clearly understand that you can go there, get familiar with it, but then start doing 2, 3 presentations a day, signing the people up. Now you know how to place them.
So, Coach, the $10 and the $90 entry, right? You say $10 they can come in, or $90 a year, right?
Yeah.
And then once they come in, then we can introduce them to the nutraceuticals so that they can
No,
be.
no. I just do the 245.
Oh, 245. Okay.
The $10 and the $90 is a legal thing, because federal government now looks to see how many customers you have as opposed to distributors.
I got you.
I ain't fooling with the 10 or the 90. It's 245. With 245, the company is weighing the $90.
Got you.
I'm just letting you know. Okay. So when I bring on a group, I just have them cover that, and they got enough volume, so it's you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get your product. You get your products for free.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody like to share anything about what they got today?
Well, I just wanted to say, he said you get the products. Okay, with sorry, the three. My tongue was tying up with the three. Okay.
Okay, takeaways from this session.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, my takeaway I got, man, is that you created a system so easy a caveman can do it. A caveman can do it. I mean, you can't get it no easier than that.
Don't be talking no caveman stuff, because then anybody that couldn't do it is going to be feeling
Well,
like a cave woman.
well, what I learned was not only will you have volume with customers, but you'll have volume with those that are coming into business, and that creates the bigger volume.
Right. And so here's a mechanism through the fundraising drives that you can be adding. The biggest person in this industry I know, and she does $1 million. She's Black. She is doing skincare and health products, is Stormy
Wellington.
Stormy has got a lot of traction out of her social media, right? Through this system, you can catch her and beat her.
Wow.
Because you can be adding anywhere, Lamar,
Mm-hmm.
a low of, say, a minimum of 300 to 1,000 customers a month.
Wow.
And that is just one success unit. And what's a success unit? The success unit is wave one. That is you, 150, and 3 people. But the same way we did platinum, we needed 4 legs, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you're building like me, I do. And so you've got one of my first persons here, my first legs, which is Michael. And so whenever I did a PBR, I always took one of my legs with me, right? So I asked him to get up early, and guess what? He brought one of his people with him, which is Dr. Beasley. So bottom line is, it's you and 4 others that have done your 150, and that strategy. Then all you're looking for is 2, possibly 3 people. That's all I said to Mr. Thomas. Now, all I'm going to do is teach him to go recruit 4 people, and teach them to recruit 3, and teach them to recruit 3. And so all you do is just recruit, and if you know how to place, because the volume flows up. Okay? So go get busy. Yes, sir.
Coach,
Mike.
I just want to mention one thing about by the 7th, by getting your RV in there by the 7th of 150, what you get a 20% bounce back. So towards the end of the month, if you need to rank up, or you want product, or you want to build your inventory you sell, you get the biggest discount of that product. So if you had, $200 worth of product as an example, you would only have to pay 160 for it. So you have a $40 profit margin there if you're reselling it.
Thank you.
See,
You're
I
welcome.
taught my people to go director. So I had director on the director on the director on the director, 30 levels deep. I had directors.
Oh wow.
In some legs, it was more than that. Okay, so that's it. Okay, what time tomorrow, Joseph? Or
The same time is good for me.
10 a.m.
wait. That won't work for me. Tomorrow I got honeydews. I got honeydew duty. So Michael, you got tomorrow all the way, okay? And what time in the afternoon would work for us? Reginald?
My time is open.
I think, Lamar, we're traveling tomorrow.
Yeah, I have to go out of town tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to. I have to also.
Okay, tomorrow's Friday. We can
I'll be here.
we can hook up at 7 o'clock for a half an hour. Can that work? 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Yeah, for me.
Not for me. Tomorrow's pretty busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, the next hookup then is Saturday at 1 o'clock. That's my team training.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be on the road, but I can definitely chime in.
All right.
Yeah.
But
Saturday at 1.
by then, what can I expect from you, Reginald, in terms of signups?
Well, in terms of what I get done in between that time, well, you showed us 2 systems. And
Do you
I'm
have your
studying.
3 yet? Do you have your 3 yet?
I have gotten 2.
Okay, so just get me the 3rd person.
Okay.
You qualify, and then by the time we hook up on Saturday, I want to recognize you of having your 3rd person. Okay?
Yeah. And I just recruited somebody yesterday, coach.
Cool. And so if
Well, not yesterday, day before yesterday, I'm sorry.
okay, if you've got your 3 or 4 done,
4.
you got 4? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Then if Pops hasn't done his 3 yet, you take that person and you place them direct there. And so you can recruit and place.
Yeah.
So that you're filling out your waves. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. And so it's big money.
Okay.
Teach them to do the same. Okay, Miss Linder, I want to thank you, but also, Miss Linder, you want to be accountable. And Pops, congratulations. And I'll hook up with your man and we'll get him started and on. Mr. Joseph, this is your group, sir. So anything you want to?
No, basically, I just want to thank you all again for getting on with us. And, we're just following your lead in your system, the tools that you're using to help grow the group and help people. And the main thing, help them with the help, but also help them with their wealth as well.
Okay. Miss Cheryl?
She had to go.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well then that's it. I'll see you guys Saturday at 1. And
Okay.
Mr. Pittman, would you give me a buzz?
I don't know if he's still on or not.
Okay, I'll call him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, coach.
I'm counting on you, bro.
Hey, coach, how you like my background, man?
I'm feeling you, man. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you.
I'm live, baby. On the air. Listen, people buy you. I ain't playing around with it, man.
That's right.
People buy you. And see, I didn't, it's okay to use the background stuff, but when people see natural, I want my presentations to be like a podcast, because I'm starting my own podcast, by the way. So,
Good.
like Ray Charles, I'm going to make it do what it do.
All right. All right.
What's your podcast going to be about?
It's entitled Mind Changers. And basically, every topic from health and wellness to religion, sports, our job is to expose the lies, to reveal the truth. And with this pharmaceutical business, they the biggest drug dealers in the world.
Oh, yeah.
People don't understand that COVID was the biggest drug deal that ever went down in history.
Oh, yes. And it was a killer.
Oh, and it was one that the government paid for. That's
right.
Listen, nobody paid for COVID shot. The government paid for it.
That's right.
These pharmaceutical industries, they quadrupled their profits just with COVID vaccines. I mean,
and you can't sue them.
No, you
Nobody
cannot.
can sue them. The government put that into effect.
But I know we got to go. So listen, y'all have a blessed one. Hey, Coach, no matter what y'all think of me, who y'all believe I represent, keep God and Christ first in your life. That's my thing right there.
All right.
Cool.
Saturday.
Love and light. Have a good day, everyone.